Good morning, good evening, and good night. Funny, as soon as I started saying that, you know what I mean, I went back to the Truman Show trailer, and Jim Carrey says the same shit. I'm like, yo, dude. Thought I'd throw that in. So here we go again, and it's going to continue, like I said, until accountability knocks that door down. This is the KRS Afika Bambaata. Follow the shit trail. It goes on, mate. It goes on. Because I don't know. Should I give up? You know what I'm saying? I'd like any subscribers or any people that bother to like what I'm doing to either tell me to give up, shut up, or thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? So moving swiftly into this, you know, it's just this thing where you just troll around, you're looking for stuff, and you come up with more stuff. But now, you know, I hope these Beats and Rhymes podcasts are really bringing to light an issue here. That things are not quite the way that you might have thought. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? It's all ass upwards and ass backwards and fucking tit, fucking ass, fucking everywhere. Okay? So, you know, I just want to add a little bit more to the old KRS at the Yale situation, you know what I'm saying, where he's used Michael Stipe to hold hands with, because it's his first lecture. Well, where there you can see extensively where I've added pictures and clips of Michael Stipe with REM and his decision to come out as gay, where it all connects up, can't we now, you know what I'm saying? And we can see a lovely picture with Michael Stipe in arms with KRS. And then you can see a lovely picture with Michael Stipe in arms with his own wife, which is his husband. So, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's all twisted and assed out. So, you know what I'm saying? Clips I used in the last video as well, photo clips I took from KRS-One's video, personal video he did with a cameraman before a show, or was it after the show? I think it was before a show. And he's there wearing his tin shirt with the two opposing balls, and he's fucking flashing his dread around. You know what I'm saying? And he emphasizes lack of materialism, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe you'd like to see me with ice around my neck. And he starts going, And I don't know, man. It's just like, niggas just on some sick motherfucking shit. As in, the more I see of this cocksucker, the more I'm convinced, nigga, that this nigga's finished, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that motherfucker and anything he's about. You know what I'm saying? Well, so you know, he goes on, you know what I'm saying, and then he says during this video he's doing on the Obama. This is 2008. You know, and I've read a few comments, you know what I'm saying, under those, under the video. And he said, well, we shouldn't really ban on about Obama being our first black president. You know what I'm saying? Because that's offending his white mother. Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to start on Barry O'Ban. You know what I'm saying? I've been there already. I've got a song called Obama Drama. You know what I mean? Which doesn't go in really real detail. This is the beginning of where we thought we was going to go. You know what I'm saying? With black presidency and all that shit, but we haven't. We've gone totally ass backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's got worse for black people. You know, it's got worse for everybody. Fuck black people. You know what I'm saying? And fuck Black Lives Matter. Oh, you motherfucking NGO, fucking alphabet, motherfucking soup, motherfucking shits. You know what I'm saying? Shits has got worse. You know what I'm saying? Not one, you got a tranny in the fucking, 2 trannies in the White House. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't right on there. This whole tranny thing has got ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that you're everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers like all over the joint. Nigga, and you've been in hip hop all along. So, and Hollywood. So let's carry on. So, So he says that, you know what I'm saying, curiously enough, you know, well, we're not respected, and he says something about the eye. We're going to use our eye, you know, not our eyes, our eye. Not the third eye, so then the eye. Then, he didn't say the ninth letter, but we all know that's the ninth letter. You know what I'm saying? Dude's on shit, nigga. Dude goes into it like Octala says, goes into his numerology or occult fucking wizardry as soon as he gets a chance. As soon as he's on a fucking lecture stage, as soon as he's got a mic in his hand, or as soon as he's got a song. You know what I mean? You can guarantee any song from KRS, new or old, will be number orientated. All number orientated. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We can sort of beat on them at 30 and they're good. But I look at the video that Octala put in. Look, the chick's not even a chick. That's a young boy with a fucking weave or a wig. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no chick, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's all ass out and all backward and fucking tip for ass and ass for tip and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The hip is where the hop is. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? That song is ready. I might paste it on the end of this video, I don't know. So then we can see, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, his association with Michael Stipe and R.E.M., you know what I'm saying? Yale, being a Skull and Bones University. Dude, you know what I'm saying? We really don't need to go any further. I'm just going on until something changes in the ether. Something says, well, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something says to KRS-One, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And the longer it goes on before he says this is not right, okay, I'm wrong, I'm sorry for supporting a paedophile, I have no association with Bambaata or the Zulu Nation, and you know, I seek to be a good representative for UNESCO. But all you just see is double talk, double talk, double talk, double talk, double talk. Double talk, you know what I'm saying? Double talks his way in, and motherfucker double talks his way out, and he relies on time being a factor that everybody forgets. You know what I'm saying? But this is what these lectures are about. They're to keep the upkeep on what hip-hop culture is, and what hip-hop culture is just Julian Huxley a New Age philosophy. It's not Julian Huxley's New Age philosophy, but you know what I'm saying? Things are being driven through the United Nations, you know what I'm saying? And the New Age ideology is being also driven through that practice through popes and bishops and fucking clergy and everywhere. It's all over the motherfucking place, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We've got to also concluded the New Age philosophy is a gay one and a transsexual one. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not the way we should be going, really. You know what I'm saying? But this is the way your alphabet soups are trying to get everything to go, and KRS-One and people like him or people associated with him are there to push this agenda through. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I will conclude in this video right now that KRS-One, Lawrence Krishna Parker, is, if he is a man, which I'm really not sure if he is or not, more seems to be Baruchi, well, I don't know the guy's name, but I think they're associated with Yahweh Rules, states clearly that this guy is a woman, you know what I'm saying, who was changed from being a man, now a woman. You see, you know, you've got to go back to Criminal Minded, or maybe Sex and Violence, the album, which is the last album that Jive put out. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it all goes to pieces after that. KRS speaks about 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Simone G. Parker sits next to him, yeah, those 3 years were like the fucking hell on earth, la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? And in those 3 years, Scott the Rock got shot. He says Jive tried to sue him. And something else happened. Simone G. Parker, or Randy Parker, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at 3 events, key events that took place at that time. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he broke up with Miss Melody at that time. You know what I'm saying? and hooked up with Simone G. Parker. So there you go. Now, you know, he's a number man. You know what I'm saying? KRS is the number man. You know what I'm saying? He's a number machine. And you know, what you're getting as a hip hop history and all these colleges and lectures he's doing are lies and cover-ups. That's all they are. They're lies and cover-ups. You know what I'm saying? And I've spoken about Michael Wayne enough times. You know, I've put a few of his clips up enough times in the last video and you know, a few before. You know what I'm saying? And this guy's going in the Bronx with a camera, a microphone, and getting the facts. You know what I'm saying? You know, and there's no profit to be made from it. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers just want the truth, and KRS is not the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I'm riding on KRS, because he's just a liar. He's just a born motherfucking liar. You know what I mean? If you caught that clip in the last video, he says, well, you know what I'm saying, hip hop is, the moment you say you are hip hop, then bang, everything changes for you right there. You know what I'm saying? He says. And then even if people say, well, you fucked up, or, you know, as a mate, even whatever's wrong in other people's eyes is no longer wrong anymore. You know what I'm saying? If you do something fucked up, like Bambaata, you know what I'm saying? Or like even himself, it's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? KRS likes to beat up white boys. I mean, he said that he's hanging around with Michael Stipe and hugging him and doing lectures with him. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know. I mean, it's all fucking twisted. And then going back to his violent ways, what about the time when he actually threw PM Dawn off the stage? Now, PM Dawn, nigga, I had no interest for PM Dawn. I thought we were a bunch of pissy pussy rappers. You know what I'm saying? Nigga never needs to open his mouth when he rapped, and then nigga just like bounced on the game, looked like a fucking bitch with a fucked up hair and shit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I had no time for PM Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Threw that nigga off the stage. You know what I'm saying? And then people commented, well, this guy's supposed to be the teacher to stop the founder of the Stop the Violent Movement and the HEAL Project, which the HEAL Project, I'm saying, was probably in conjunction with Michael Stipe's thing, because they made a record together. You know what I'm saying? And it was HEAL, I think. You know what I'm saying? So, and Troy Terrain already, you know, put that out. He founded the Stop the Violent Movement and the HEAL Project. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It was at this time he was doing his Yale University stuff at the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm saying after Jive broke down, this is when the UNF stepped in. I mean, he's already said, you know, he's took him and Bambaata and 300 delegates took hip hop to UNESCO. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, UNESCO came to you, KRS. That's the truth. You didn't take nothing nowhere, mate. You and 300 delegates, la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? You are a microchipped fucking agent bot. You know what I'm saying? They assigned you a job or a project. You know what I'm saying? And this is how it's developed to this day. You didn't take nothing to the UN. The UN came to you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't take nothing to him, mate. They came to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you sprang from being an 8th grade dropout to getting into Yale and Harvard and Oxford and Cambridge and all the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? You know? And you've already said that the whole college curriculum scheme, financial scheme, is a scam. You said it was all a scam. I've seen you on video saying that. You know what I'm saying? But you still go into lectures and colleges and universities where people are paying extortionate tuition fees to talk your number fucking Crowley shit. And your gay shit, you know what I'm saying? And your fucking new age motherfucking shit, nigga. Nigga, I fucking sat and fucking listened to so many of your fucking lectures, nigga, and I ain't got a shit out of it. Nothing. Nothing. I cannot say I'm fucking one little bit inspired by anything you have ever fucking said. That's why you got chumps sitting in front of you, man. Taking every fucking thing in. And this temple bullshit, nigga, dang. Mate, what, you got a fucking penis head for the entrance and a penis head for the exit on one floor with all these different chambers. What the fuck you need so many chambers for? You know what I'm saying? Sick, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And they're building temples everywhere right now. So there ain't nothing special about the temple of hip hop. You know, Baal temples are going up all over the motherfucking place, nigga. What's so special about the temple of motherfucking hip hop? It's just another motherfucking division, cocksucker. I'm sorry, dude. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, mate. Because now, you know, I think I've gone a bit deeper than other people. You know what I'm saying? I've stepped over that line. I really looked into it now. Because, look, there's no way Bambaata's not accounting for himself. And really and truly doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at the great teacher now on these big flapping gums. You know what I'm saying? Setting himself up as the icon of hip hop. Okay, nigga, now we'll leave that fat bastard. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with you instead. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm at now. I said that in one video. Look, it's getting to the stage where, well, fuck Bambaata. Let's just deal with fucking KRS. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's fucking moving around in motherfuckers' hoods. He's just come out of the Jazz Cafe in London. Nigga, I know where that joint is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can tell you right coordinate fucking based on logistic wise where that motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? If I was in London that night, I don't know, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then what is it with me? Why I have to go so hard? Fucking the paedophilia agenda. I go hard at that. Well, maybe it's something to do with my childhood. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up with parents. You know what I'm saying? I came through a childcare system. You know what I'm saying? And I see some shit, nigga. I see some shit. I can't say I experienced much shit, but I saw enough shit. You know what I'm saying? And the paedophilia agenda, the paedophilia runs rife in the childcare systems. It really fucking does, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know, the statistics are that people in their families are more likely to get abused than anywhere else. But you stick your child in a childcare institution, then you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Anything can fucking go. Anything goes, mate, in that situation. So, you know, throwing PM down off the stage, you know, motherfuckers are comedy as well. You know what I'm saying? This nigga puts himself up as a anti-violent or stop the violence, whatever the fucking shit. And nigga does that. Nigga just went straight on the stage with a fucking few dudes and punched his motherfucking one dude out and threw PM down off the fucking stage. You know what I'm saying? So KRS is one of the motherfucking bully. Yeah? So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You know. And big up the biggest reason. Dude, we just hooked up, you know what I'm saying? I'm following him on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It's the only one that's really come back with a response to what I'm doing. I don't know if he's actually watched my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching his shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm liking his shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's getting a lot of funny comments, you know what I'm saying? People are asking him if he's American, because sometimes an American accent slips out here and there. You know what I'm saying? Me not, I just use a lot of fucking NY based fucking hip hop slang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I do, when I rap, you know, incorporate, like I said, I used KRS's Ebonics and try to incorporate in my raps. And that's how I got with a little bit of the American twang in my raps. You know what I'm saying? But to actually go around talking that shit extra is stupid, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's for everybody to be them fucking shells. Stop trying to fucking step into a world that ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can tell myself that as well because I've used so many Americanisms in my raps, you know what I'm saying? But I've got so used to it now that, you know, everything just comes out that way. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So we're carrying on now. So the biggest reason, and he points to a Billboard article on Bambaata. You know what I'm saying? He leaves a link there. So I've clicked on this Billboard link that the biggest reasons left on his video, and it's led me to another article. You know what I'm saying? And that was the fact that in April 2015, Bambaata was approached by Sony ATV Music and managed to secure a publishing deal with them. Now that was 2015, in April. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, funny motherfuckers have got on his back. This has come out the 9th, or round about, yeah. The story dropped on Bambaata and his paedophile shenanigans around about the 9th of April in 2016. But he'd already secured this contract with the Sony ATV in 2015, in April. Do you know what I'm saying? So this has come out a year later, in March. This has come out a year later. Is it March? Anyway, this has come out a year later, you know? Well, I've got here the 23rd of the 4th, 2015 is when the Billboard put the article up about Afika Bambaata securing this deal with Sony. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it's pretty strategic. People have likened the Bambaata situation to the Bill Cosby situation. I've actually written that in a song myself. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and people have also stipulated there is a difference, you know what I'm saying, with dealing with minors, and then on the other side, consenting adults. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the difference. That's where you draw the line. You know what I'm saying? Adults who consent. You know what I'm saying? Or when it's a boy and adult. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. You know, these boys are getting their semen drunk at age 13 and 14. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the other side of it as well, you know what I'm saying, stars actually asked one victim if they actually got an erection when performing these sexual acts with Bambaata. And the guy said, yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying, you get an erection, dude, that means you're partaking on a level basis with a sexual partner. Doesn't matter whether he's gay or fucking lesbian or straight, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no fucking difference, you know what I'm saying? You secured that result, you know what I'm saying, which allows the sexual practice to continue. You know what I'm saying? You know, people wonder how far fucking Bambaata actually got with Ron Savage. And now Ron Savage is spilling all the beans on it, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you know, I've mentioned this already about adolescence and how people are very unsure about themselves during this period of growing up. You know what I'm saying? Especially with males. You know what I'm saying? It's a very tough period, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ron Savage said he just wanted to be down, and that's why he did it. I don't know, mate. I could think of better ways of getting down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. When you're a 14-year-old, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. And you know, there's a lot of other stuff. There's some videos where you actually see members of the Zulu Nation now, people like Yoda and Brother B, you know, talking on Bambaata. You know what I'm saying? You know, actually fucking beating the guy up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old that video is, but I mean, we don't have to really deal with a time gap, you know, until we get to the point of the overall allegations that have come out against Bambaata. Anything before that counts as I don't know, pre-research material. We get to after April and things change, don't they? You know what I'm saying? You know, looking at Bambaata or KRS in the same way. I mean, you know, I would have been looking at KRS as a prominent voice in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Or reasonable voice in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? One that kept it real before the Bambaata scandal came out, because nobody knew. Nobody knew, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, I can say I definitely know KRS is a gay man. You know? Or a woman playing a straight man. Because they're all actors. They are all actors. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing real about none of them. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Not one little fucking thing. Yeah, now in Planet Rock, you know what I'm saying, which they actually played a snippet in this particular video, which I've got to dig out again. You hear the lyrics in Planet Rock. I've never actually heard the lyrics of Planet Rock before, but then you hear the lyrics. He says, you know, you're going to be coming into the new world order, the microchip population. You're all going to be microchipped. and blah blah blah. People dancing and not listening to this shit. You know what I'm saying? They're enjoying it and everything, and motherfucker puts that whole those lines out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, dude, fuck, look how long ago that was. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say something not quite right. You know, it's all a planned agenda, and it's been a planned agenda all along. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta really try hard not to get it all fucking twisted, mate. You know what I'm saying? So I think I've covered a lot of stuff here very quickly. And like I said, you know what I'm saying, my reason for riding on him is KRS is that he still hasn't come up with a suitable answer as a Zulu Nation and Afika Bambaata representative regarding the allegations towards him concerning paedophilia. You know what I'm saying? Or child abuse. Let's just put it straight, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm on this dude. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, bring up the biggest reason, you know what I'm saying? Because through his research, I've found more research. And that was Bambaata's Sony ATV deal. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The niggas made now, ain't he? You know what I'm saying? You hook up with Sony now, you fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know, you might have problems along the line like Prince did, or who was it? Prince was Warner Brothers, Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? But who cares, dude? You know what I'm saying? You're made for life now, you're in. You know what I'm saying? And you fucking went to Fox News as soon as your fucking ass started fucking aching because you're getting kicked from all sides. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, that's just the way it's going down right now. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. I see nothing more here to cover. You know what I'm saying? So, this is all of that. It's an Industry Fables Beats and Rhymes podcast. And I bid you good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you very much.
One, it is sort of a disrespect to call Barack Obama a black man, because by calling him strictly, yo, we got a black president, it means that you disrespect his mother, Barack Obama's values in that sense. We are ecstatic that Barack Obama is the president of the United States. I mean, I would like to have a clothing line, but I'm just not focused right now. I'd like to open a restaurant, just not focused right now. I'd like to have a string of cars, no doubt I'm a car man. I drive Benzes, BMs, and the whole nine, but just ain't important right now. Maybe some ice around the neck would do me good. What you think? Ice around the neck? I don't know. Maybe I don't have time for it. What I have time for right now is what I'm doing right now. Maybe I don't have time for it. What I have time for right now is what I'm doing right now. Hip hop. For us, this is all we got, ladies and gentlemen. If we allow this to fall because of our own ignorance, it will be only on us.
Force, you know what I'm saying? They was like guys that I looked up to. You know what I'm saying? They played on one side of town, you know what I'm saying? Me and Flash and Theodore played on one other side of town. The new world order is coming for your mind. Microchips, warlocks and witches, computer chips, and you. Not rocket, she's popping, within the century, there is such a place that creates such a melody. I rock on father plan of the master jam. Get up there. I'm Zulu. Right in the Zulu nation, the more knowledge you got, the more